looks like a happy face. Thank you. Oh, that one has some shell on it. Okay, the last 2 weeks, I'm not gonna lie, they've been a lot. We've just been in a weird routine with the kids lately, and I feel like we're finally seeing the light. But just when, like, I legit remember thinking and probably saying to Matt, like, I feel like we're just in a really good rhythm with the kids right now. 2, not so bad. It just felt like easy, like too easy. And that is when something is around the corner. The last 2 weeks have kind of been just like a storm of a bunch of things going on at the same time. And usually like when one thing's off, like I can handle it. But when there's like a billion things all at once, it's just overwhelming and I feel like I was drowning. Oakley was teething. He also, both him and I had like the tiniest cold, but it was enough to make me not feel 100%, and he gets like the ultimate man cold when he's sick. All he wanted was mommy and to be breastfed, and both the kids were waking up at like 6 a.m. every single day. Oakley is an early waker, but like Sage usually sleeps right till 7:30, but not the last 2 weeks. I was on my period, which, after I had Oakley, I don't know what it is, my periods, they're nuts. They're like, I turn into a psycho, okay? Like 2 days before my period, I know, well, I don't know, I just know that everything is irritating me and I have this like internal rage going on and I don't know why. And then I start spotting and I'm like, oh, that's why I was a crazy raging person. Like, it all makes sense now. Not to mention the kids have been fighting non-stop. Like, I finally realized why parents say it drives them nuts when their kids fight. I just didn't understand it until now. It is the most annoying thing ever. They're like on each other all the time. It's mostly Oakley actually attacking Sage, and then she gets upset and then it just explodes from there. And I don't know if it's just a stage. I don't know how to fix it because like Oakley, he's almost 2, but he's still too little to fully understand. Like, we can't reason with him. And he just will like walk by Sage and like smack, like for no reason. And then if she is whining or crying, he gets like even more annoyed and then he hits her more. So like he'll hit her, she'll start whining, and then he'll hit her more. And like, I feel bad because I have to tell Sage, like, we gotta be patient because he's little. But like, at what point is it like she's gonna lose it on him? And I don't know, it's a lot. We're finally, I think, on the other end. Like, I've kind of figured out a new system for our mornings, and just sometimes just separating them has been really key to survival. We're gonna drop off Sage for school, and honestly during the day it's nice because the kids are separated. Like, she's at school, he's here by himself. It's when they're together that the chaos happens. What are you parents with multiples doing to keep your kids not fighting and attacking each other all the time? On the plus side, I love this time of year. It always feels like a new beginning for me. It's my birthday month, Matt's birthday too. All of our birthdays are actually in the span of like 2 months, which is kind of crazy. Also, just like the change in the weather, I love it. It's just like that sweater weather, you know?
Well, you know what? At least the weather's turned.
Oh, sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Sweater weather.
Oh, God, I was...
Finally, sweater weather.
I'm just really leaning into it and starting fresh. I feel like there's always so much pressure at the beginning of the year to start new habits and stuff, but this is the time of the year I'm like, okay, it's a new birthday year, it's a new season, holidays are around the corner. There's just a coziness in the air that melts away all the stress. So today's gonna be kind of a reset day. I have a few things to get done around the house. I have some meal prepping that I wanna do and just a couple of projects that have been on my to-do list for a while, so we're gonna do them today. But first, we're gonna go drop Sage off at school and then come back and tackle it. I need to ask, what are us millennial parents wearing nowadays? Because skinny jeans aren't in, leggings aren't pants, low rise is back. The rules keep on changing and I cannot keep up. I'm so excited to be working with LILYSILK in today's video because I've been updating my wardrobe recently. I'm really leaning into the fall inspiration and colors, and their new pieces that I just got are like perfect for the cool mom capsule wardrobe aesthetic that I've been leaning into. This set that I'm wearing right now is part of their new silkery collection. It is so beautiful. It's a take on the traditional terry cloth, but way more elevated. They use silk loops in the lining woven into the cotton, making it so soft and comfortable on the skin and also more durable long term. And it also just helps regulate your temperature. It's breathable while still keeping you warm, because this time of the year, like, it starts off cool in the mornings and then later on it's warming up up, whether I'm doing school drop off, I'm playing with my kids, I'm working, I'm on set. It works with my life as a busy mom wearing all the different hats, and I'm in love. They have a bunch of styles that you can mix and match with. This one here that I'm wearing is the classic polo collar sweatshirt in the color espresso, which I'm really leaning into the browns lately. I went shopping the other day and I think everything I bought is chocolate brown. And then I have it paired with these straight leg sweatpants, also in the espresso color. You can also get them in shorts and a jogger style as well, which is so cute to kind of switch it up, especially if you are in a warmer climate. It's nice to do kind of like the sweatshirt on top with the shorts. I love that I can still feel comfortable, but feel a little bit more elevated than a traditional sweat set, and I'm not just wearing my husband's hoodie. This next outfit is something I can wear from day to night, whether I'm working or going out after with some friends. I love how versatile it is, and just paired with some simple black leather ballet style flats. I've been loving these for like most of my looks. I'm really focusing on key pieces that aren't going to be, you know, out of style in a couple months. Like, I don't have time for fast fashion. This is LILYSILK's new Silk Breeze jersey material. It's made with mulberry silk. It is so, like, I can't stop touching myself. It is so soft and comfortable. It's lighter than cotton, but cooler than linen. It comes in different styles and colors. I also have a short sleeve in a cream color. It's super stretchy, but not clingy, and it's machine washable, which I really appreciate because I'm looking for good quality material, but sometimes the upkeep of them can be a little bit stressful when I'm already doing a lot of laundry. This is in the same Silk Breeze jersey material, but in their lounge set. When I tell you it feels like I'm wearing PJs, but they are elegant and I can wear them out and not be judged, this is a set I'm all about. I love the body contouring cut, and it's something that you can wear from home to out of the house and even layer, which I'm all about. So if it's chilly outside, you can just layer it even with the polo sweatshirt on top, I think would be a really cute look, or just kind of put it on over top for a cozy vibe. I feel like we all need to stop wearing our workout clothes all day. This is way more comfortable and way more sleek. I can get behind this look. This is our silk jersey, which is made from 100% silk, and I love the different colors that they come in. This lilac is one of my new colors that I've been incorporating into my wardrobe. I'm really leaning into the cool winter tones. That's what I feel like looks best on my skin tone. I love the slim fit design in that it's a little bit cropped. It gives a very modern look, and it's a great staple. I love that LILYSILK is providing affordable luxury compared to high-end competitors, and that they're using eco-friendly and sustainable materials. I'm really trying to stay away from the plastics, the acrylics, the stuff that you buy, it looks cute for one day and then it falls apart in the wash. I'm looking to elevate my wardrobe for sustainable long-term pieces that are gonna last, and who knows, maybe one day my daughter's gonna ask to wear them when she's older. When I tell you I've been looking for the ultimate cardigan in my wardrobe, and I finally found it. This is their fitted crew neck cardigan in 100% natural cashmere. It is so soft and breathable. It just goes to show when you wear like real fabrics, they feel better on the body and they just work. This is a staple I'm gonna be reaching for all season long. I might even get another color because I really, really like it. You can add on some accessories, a blazer, and you just have a super cute completed look. Like, I'm just, it really is the best season of fashion. If you're looking for better, more sustainable brands to shop from, I highly recommend LILYSILK. I'm gonna have everything I wore in today's video listed down below in the info box. Use my code Nikole20 to save 20% off their website, or save 25% off with the code Nikole25 for orders over $480, excluding already discounted items. I'm gonna have all my sizes and colors linked down below. Happy fall shopping. Okay, this is a project I've been wanting to work on for a while now. I finally picked up some frames, and basically I've been wanting to put up family photos around the house. I actually saw someone mention, it was like a fact about kids that grow up with seeing photos of their family in their home. It helps improve their self-esteem, how they value themselves, and I don't know, I think it just makes them feel good. And honestly, it makes me feel good, and I want more photos of us as a family, even like the maternity ones I've done with both my kids. Like, I want those in our bedroom. I've spent money and time on creating these family memories in photo form, and I don't get to see them in my day-to-day life, only on my phone. Everything's digital. I want them printed, hung up on my walls. Matt has agreed to help me hang some of them, so I figured I'm gonna do that. But I basically got a couple of frames to put on my dresser. I just needed some upgraded ones. I felt like the ones I've had, the colors don't really go with our furniture and stuff. This I thought would be so cute in Sage's room on her dresser. Like, she really appreciates seeing photos. Like, she's always asking to see photos on my phone, but I don't like her touching my phone. So this is the solution. And then I also got these multi-photo frames that I want to do, one for Sage and one for Oakley. And then I did get a set of 2 frames to go in the living room down here. I'm probably just gonna do family photos in the living room. And then I got another set of 2 to put in our primary bedroom. And I don't know, part of me just wants to do like my sexy maternity photo shoot there so I can look at it and be proud of what my body's done. Matt really doesn't care what I put in the bedroom, so it's all up to me. He's just gonna help me put them up because, yeah, I mean, I did use the power tool the other day to put something up in the playroom. I actually asked you guys the other day on Instagram what wall I should put it on in the living room, and you guys said wall 1, so I'll show you what that looks like. So originally it was actually that wall. I don't know if it's in focus. That was gonna put the artwork, but Chloe is telling me that these are not big enough. So we're now actually thinking this wall, which is the wall right behind the couch. I haven't ordered the photos yet, but once they're up, it'll be easier just for me to like pop them in. I do want it high enough though, so if the kids are playing, I'm not worried about them like bumping into it or falling down. Definitely behind there, I think is gonna be a better spot to put them because they're not huge frames and I don't want them to look kind of random on this wall is quite big. Cleaning the windows? Yeah. Yeah? Do you like this on here? Okay, Oakley's making sure it's nice and clean. Yeah, no smudges. Thanks, Oakley. Guys, how is this guy gonna be too soon? What are you doing? This guy's personality when he's solo versus when he's with his sister is so different. Are you crazy with your sister?
No.
No? You sure? Maybe we can put them on this wall.
Yeah.
While Matt's finishing that up, we're gonna go put Mr. Oakley down for his nap. And then we're gonna tackle the other things on my list today. Say goodnight. You know what this reminds me of is when women have to do all the work with like pregnancy and birth and breastfeeding and the guys get all the credit. This is like Matt put it up and I'm like, okay, I'm putting up the frames. I'm taking the credit. I feel like I should put some 3M on the bottom just because like sometimes when the kids are running around and playing, I don't want them to knock these down. But I'm gonna step back and see what it looks like. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but just having some frames up on the wall brings so much warmth to the space. And I know once we actually fill them with photos of our family, it's just gonna really bring the space together. But I like that. But I feel like it really goes with the vibe here. Matt, that's like perfectly leveled. Looks great. Approved. Okay, so for the other 2 frames, I thought we were gonna put them in, I thought we were gonna put them in our bedroom, but I actually think it's gonna work better on this wall in the hallway, but this will still be in the middle.
Going halfway.
Originally, these were gonna go in our bedroom. I was gonna do maternity photos, but they weren't the right size. I feel like I need something, I wanna be bigger in our bedroom. I just need a bigger size. So this fits perfectly in the hallway. I'm thinking of doing a photo of each of the kids, like a portrait photo. So I think this will be really cute. And once again, the wood, it ties in with what we have in the front entryway. So I feel like it just warms up the space. And once we have actual photos in the frames, I feel like the kids will be able to see it, I'll be able to see it. It just brings some like family life to the home. These are all of the smaller frames that I got to put on our dresser. Some of them are gonna be on Sage's. Matt actually accidentally broke one of these that had Sage's baby ultrasound in, so I actually found a replacement. These are just more like modern styles. I like the color of the wood. And then this one I just thought was so cute and girly for Sage's room. And this one kind of gave me rainbow vibes, so also cute for Sage's room because I know she really appreciates like photos and stuff, so I wanted to add more to her room as well. Okay, so I just finished making out my grocery list. So we're gonna do a bit of a mixed roasted veggie medley. Some protein. I'm thinking either shrimp and tofu or like a fish and tofu. And then we're gonna try, my sister found this recipe on TikTok here. It's like a white chicken chili. It looks really good. I don't know if the kids are gonna eat it, but I'm gonna eat it. And it's soup season and I'm all about like the warm like soups, stews, and just like cozy foods right now. So, and I also need some eggs. So I got my list here. I'm gonna just double check what I have in the fridge and pantry, and then we're gonna head out to the grocery store and pick up our essentials. or just had to get a couple things for, by the way, if you're wondering, Oakley did not nap. He just fought me, and then now he's just being silly and kind of in a bad mood. So that's fun. Early bedtime for sure. But I am gonna start prepping dinner. I don't know for sure if the kids are gonna eat this, but we also have backup sourdough pizza that we're gonna make tonight too. Matt's like specialty. We usually do it like Thursday or Friday nights. Look at these little ghost white cheddar puffs. So cute. I was thinking of doing like boo baskets for the kids this year. I did them last year and they're really fun, mostly for me, but the kids like them too. So I might do those again this year. Looks like I got all chips. I promise I got real food. Okay, so we need the corn, the Greek yogurt. We're gonna need the green onion and cilantro for the recipe. Limes, jalapeno. I'm gonna do that on the side. And then we got our beans. And let's get the chicken and the broth. I have some olive oil heating up. I'm just gonna saute some green onion, bell pepper, a little garlic. The recipe doesn't call for garlic, but like, that's just illegal. You know, like every soup, every recipe needs garlic in my opinion. And if it says 1 clove, that means 3. Hi, Oakley, you did not nap?
No.
No, you did not nap? How come? I'm gonna try to finish this before Sage gets home. She's got gymnastics right after school, so it's just gonna be Oakley hanging out. Okay, so I basically have a bunch of leftover veg from the farmer's market that I want to use up. So I'm gonna just roast it all, and that way I can add it to any protein or carb throughout the week for like lunch or dinner. Oakley's playing hockey on the side and he's entertained, so I'm like asking him if he wants to help me. He says no. Oakley, you want to help mommy?
No.
So we're just me and you, we got this. I also have like leftover Brussels sprouts. Like I just want to roast everything. I want to up my fiber intake. And I don't want any of this to go to waste because groceries are way too expensive right now. I feel like I need to be doing this every single week. Like a lot of these veggies were, if I didn't cook them today, we're probably gonna go bad. I'm gonna do 400 for about 30 minutes and then I'll check on them. I'm gonna add the chicken to the chili and let that cook, and then we're supposed to take it out and shred it, add it back in, add some Greek yogurt. Honestly, it's a blessing that Sage is at gymnastics right now because they would be fighting if they were both home right now. I'm gonna take my tofu and I'm just gonna cube it up and we're gonna marinate it. So this is just something easy I can throw in the oven or pan fry for when I need it. And even the kids love soba noodles, so this would be a great addition to that as well. And if you've never had tofu before, it's really good marinated. It basically just soaks up any flavor you add to it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little toasted sesame oil, tamari, garlic, onion powder. I might do a little maple syrup for sweetness, some pepper. And I usually like to add some kind of acid, so I'm gonna do some rice vinegar. For my next protein, I'm gonna marinate some trout. I'm gonna do a miso maple. I see a lot of people do it with salmon, and trout tastes very similar, so I'm gonna do that. And I actually picked up some miso at the grocery store today, which I haven't purchased in years. I love miso. I just like don't really cook with it as often. So I'm gonna do that. Honestly, I feel like meal prepping can seem overwhelming at first, but even just spending an hour a week makes such a big difference. Like use up your leftovers, prep some protein, marinate it. So when the time comes to actually cooking, it just speeds up the process. It's sour, lime.
That's so nice.
Uh-huh.
That's so nice.
Need some more salt. All right, veggies are out. They're looking delicious. I'm gonna pop them into a container, let them cool, and then pop them in the fridge. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little taste test. It's such a nice switch up from like regular chili. This is gonna taste so good tomorrow for leftovers. And I made it with bone broth, so high protein. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes while we wait for Sage and Matt to get back from gymnastics. And then honestly, I just wanna have like a cozy movie night with the kids after for bedtime. Okay, I'm gonna get these in the fridge as well. Look at those. And I got my marinating protein. We are prepped. I wish I did this on Monday, but we're ending the week strong. Oh, Brussels sprouts. I am also making Brussels sprouts. All right, we're gonna get the Wiggles out before Dad and Sage get back home for dinner. He's being so silly, probably from not taking his nap. Don't forget to check out LILYSILK. Use my code Nikole20 to save 20% off their entire website, or you can save 25% with the code Nikole25 for orders $480 USD and up, excluding already discounted items. I'm gonna have all the pieces I showed in today's video linked down below for you guys. Oakley, do you think my sweater's cozy? Can you feel it? Soft? Soft? Soft?